I still can't believe you're letting me stay here.
And she's smiling too, right?
Shining armor
Like,
for father! I'm
pure
Your first
evil.
friendship lesson is going to be...
Baby knows
reuniting
something.
with Sunburst!
Yes, that's me, yep.
Starry Glimmer kind of reminds me of...
Baby is an alicorn?
Some people are gonna say, are you freaking kidding me? But she kind of reminds me of...
Without the
Kara.
heart, the Crystal
Like,
Empire is about to be buried
the-
under a mountain of ice and snow.
From what am I saying? I want to say that in the series Undertale, like the game, Kara is supposed to represent the character that wants power, want to be noticed, or anything like something like that. It's supposed to represent your former self, okay, as in a gamer that want to beat everything absolute at any cost. And this one is like, okay, you regret your action after doing the genocide run in Undertale. I don't know why I'm still talking about Undertale, okay guys? I played too much of it.
So,
Sorry.
not only can we not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid. Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
Something
when
dark
King
side
Solomon
is
was
roaming
Empire and the
free.
Crystal Heart was missing. The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
It's just the weather.
Totally fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path.
Weather bulletin! It looks like we have a smug alert here in South Park.
Is it our
Including the
world?
Crystal Empire.
It's
And
like
us
the
along
ever-free
with
falls.
it.
Stop
There's
freaking
gotta be
out,
something.
guys. We need to stop this.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
These two
Actually,
characters
there's
are the
several.
most real people
Miss Main's
of
Material
all
Amity,
the
Rock
group.
Hook's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely
Just
not.
hang out.
Got it!
Just
And
freaking
if
hang
all
out.
else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe even something they regret. Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village. And then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them. But they beat you again and teach you about friendship. But you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends.
I don't see how that would help.
Yeah, we should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Right, yes. No rest for the wizardly.
For the wicked,
Come
you
on,
mean.
Spike.
Are you wicked?
There must be a spell that can restore the Crystal Heart.
Perhaps.
Probably.
But it isn't something that either of us know.
The
Do
library
you know
here at the
anything
castle is
in
nearly
1,000
as extensive
years?
as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there. Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
Ah, damn,
We'll do what we
nerfing
can,
powers!
But you must hurry.
Damn it! Why is our power so nerfed this season? Oh, this is cool. That's still pretty cool seeing Luna and Celestia working
I
together.
don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm.
And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, girls.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need all of your help. The Crystal Library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twilight.
I suppose that she really likes Pinkie Pie.
Where'd she go?
That's so cute.
This way!
Well, Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
It's not the list, Spike, or you, or Twilight. I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
He didn't have to say it.
Come on. It's obvious
Well,
that he wanted
Twilight
to
obviously
be your
thinks you're
friend.
worth being friends with, and I do too.
It's just that, you know,
Thanks,
sometimes
Spike.
it's hard to get
At
back
least I have
together.
2 friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
You're right. But I thought the Crystal Heart was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on!
I think that there's more to bad weather.
We're just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not about to just give it up.
First old
Still,
lady that
when
doesn't
you
have
think
an
about
old
it,
voice.
it was just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred traditions.
I
And
love
when
your
that
badge,
bowl is filled
dude.
Before the Crystal Heart, I plan to be as close to the action as possible.
A real Comic-Con
I don't know if there's
person
gonna
in
be a
action.
The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, those little wings are probably so cute.
I know, right?
Look,
Hey, these people are all
100%
like
sure the
Comic-Con
crystalling isn't happening.
people. Jesus Christ.
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Those are Death Beam.
Young Billy! Come back here!
Come to Ride-a-Buck's boat chance.
It's okay, Rainbow.
Thomas.
Their side's like,
Maps and
it's
mazes.
okay. It's okay.
Anything
Just
up
find
there?
your happy place.
Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized. Yeah.
Oh man. It must be really annoying when your kid can teleport like this and just fly away.
Bummer. I thought you were taking care of the baby.
Stop trying!
This is madness.
Good job.
I am trying? Yeah. Oh, this the poor guy. Oh man, God, this is a nightmare. Jesus. So Celestia and Luna was not born alicorn.
Short?
That's a
She's an
big
alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart,
discovery.
so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the crystal empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow. Oh.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary?
What if we just sing a song? Maybe that's everything will be
Spell of
would work out.
Constitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too.
It looks
Without
like a
this,
Harry
I don't
Potter
know
book
what we'd do.
with the 2 brooms. Yeah, there's 2 brooms.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
So my camera just stopped the moment the baby just shut the book, and they're all fucked up. And I am going to restart at 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember the spell?
I only read it through once. Well, if any poet
Ouais,
can
ouais,
exactly
c'est vrai que-
remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago, it's you, Twilight. I'll try. but
Don't
I'm not
put
sure
too
how
much
long it'll
pressure.
take. Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can.
No.
But we
No,
should
it's not.
evacuate the city just in case. You need to lead every pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will.
It's a good story. You'll
Twilight,
tell your
I'm
kids.
sure you'll remember the spell.
It's like, Once, when you were a baby, you almost destroyed the world.
This spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
Oh, that doesn't matter now.
Who
Sunburst
gives
and
a
I
shit?
don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything I ever thought I knew.
Obviously, if he is
I don't
living
recognize
alone,
the
he's
name,
not a
but
big.
If he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails.
Of course!
Yeah,
You
he
better
has
go
a
with him.
goatee. You have to trust that. People who has a goatee, they're strong with magic. Everything on their face, it gives an accent to their magical abilities.
Sunburst!
There has to.
Haven't you looked outside?
Snow?
Nope.
That's not right. The Crystal Heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
That's a lot to take in.
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire, it just makes sense!
He obviously lied.
Right.
Every guy does. Right,
You know,
Disney?
I'd like
Tell her the
to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
You can't stay here!
Did I mention
afraid.
this was a royal crystalling? When the crystal holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the crystal heart will beat stronger than it ever has before.
It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Not with that attitude.
Come on! It's freezing out here!
This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not
Yeah,
like this.
Comic-Con is
We don't
still
have
like
time
that.
to argue. Princess
Don't give a
Cadence
shit.
decided to
I want
evacuate
to see
the
Lauren
city.
Faust.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The crystal heart is shattered.
Don't say that!
It's not
Politicians never tell the truth.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Now get the fuck out.
Sunburst, I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
Oh, I heard you. But like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
You are the next
Look, Starlight, I want to help. I
Star
do.
Swirl, the bearded.
I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
Like I said, school dropout. There's nothing to be ashamed of, by the way.
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
What a weird
Technically,
role
she's more of a student
reversal.
than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Also, she tried to destroy
I
the
don't care if
world.
you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised.
She
You always
earned
knew
this
so much
title
about magic.
by trying
I mean,
to
look at all these
freaking
books.
destroy the world.
Well, reading about magic is
Sending
one thing,
mixed
but you don't
message.
know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village, and then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them, but they beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends!
Whoa.
Oh, there it is. There's the truth. Oh,
Did you really travel through time?
yeah.
See? I told you he'd be
I
impressed.
was freaked up.
I'm sorry we lost touch. Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil?
You were never evil.
Let's
You were
just
just
say,
crazy.
I know what it's like to have something you're not exactly proud of.
When you showed up thinking I was some big wizard, I'm sorry. I
That's
should have
the
told you
truth about Starlight Dimmer.
It's fine.
She
At least we
wasn't
worked it all
evil.
out.
She was just
I think
freaking
Twilight would be
crazy.
proud of us.
Well, If you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now.
I honestly don't know which is worse.
They're evacuating the city! You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal heart so the baby
I'm
can have
sure
a
he
crystal-
can fix it! He has a goatee!
Crystalline! Of course!
The fate does know. Holy shit. Come on. The sun. You are supposed to represent the fucking sun. Whee! Pinkie Pie is not going to be like. No way I'm flying. Jesus Christ.
We have to go back!
I know how to stop this!
Okay. Why zoom in on Celestia? She didn't do jack shit.
That's everything?
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
So there's a spell to fix pretty much everything, right?
The spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
Oh. An old student of mine? Wait, you were a student?
Did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic reconstitution. That won't do it. The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the
Celestia,
relic
you
itself.
sneaky...
Something that
sneaky.
strengthens it and provides it with power.
She knows something that we don't.
The crystalline!
Like, everything's connected.
Combine that spell with the
She
light and
knows
love of every pony gathered to
Look
the
at
ceremony.
Celestia.
Together
Celestia
with
is like, yes.
some Nambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
What? But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And
He has a beard.
Any better ideas?
A wizard needs a beard. A pirate needs a beard. A hippie needs a beard. And you need a beard.
What do we have to lose?
Yes.
I had planned on asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
I'd be honored.
Well, what are we
I
waiting
like this
for?
guy. I like this guy. Her beams is bigger. Penis joke somewhere.
Citizens!
Kill the child. Kill the child. No, it's a sacrifice? No, it's not. Thank God it's not. I was just joking.
It's just so moving.
It's the circle of life. Winter is not coming. just happened, but... Well, obviously they charge up the Crystal Heart. The Crystal Child.
Crystalline ever!
Behold! Behold!
For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
That's
Indeed.
the face of someone's gonna get raped.
Awkward. Share your unique gift, Sunburst. You may be more of a wizard than you think.
He has a beard, man. You can't
would not
argue
believe
that.
the crazy weather that delayed our train. Came out of nowhere.
But it was all worth it to see this peaceful little angel. Oh, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
I know I'm overreacting, but it's kind of really cool. Oh.
We have
Already?
Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as Crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know, to remember the occasion.
Goodness, how could any pony forget? I think it's lovely.
Flurry Heart. Well.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire's big, important wizard. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a Crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
You did once.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking
Or
about?
friendship
You're messing
in
with
general.
perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Ah, now you know how Celestia feels.
I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
Yeah.
You know, I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
Whoa, Spike. What the heck is wrong with you this season? Everything you say makes sense now. What happened to you? You've grown. Good job. So, Flurry Heart, huh? That's the name they give to the baby. Flurry Heart. Well, sounds like a fan just came out from this, just gave this idea, but in a world where characters are like Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, I'll let it slide. So yeah, season 6, episode 1 and 2. What did I think about? Well, it was not a end of the world episode, which is not necessary. It's not necessary. You know, it's not necessary to have one of these every seasons, like, you know, Discord and all these other villains, because after a while it's get pretty old. It's just a end of the world episode based around, you know, a mistake, which is a children. But no, the kid destroyed the artifact and now everything is fucked up. They have to rebuild the artifact with the help of Starlight Glimmer, old friend, which is, he's a bit of reclusive dropout student. And by the way, have you realized how the camera fixed Celestia when her old student, she even said it, one of my old students is going to come back. Sunburst and Sunset Shimmer pretty much have the same backstory when you really think about it, because both of them were old students of Celestia and both of them are dropouts, and both of them have sun in their name. So it's kind of like Starlight Glimmer actually is... There is a lot of similarities with Sunburst and Sunset Shimmer. I don't know, it's just funny for me, like, it seems that the reason why the Tree of Harmony, or like the elements of harmony has like sent the ponies to the village of Starlight Glimmer is to get Starlight Glimmer so she can reunite with Sunburst and eventually just, you know, it's like the Tree of Harmony somehow knew that eventually this would happen, and that the only person that, or ponies in that case, would be like to get Sunburst, or Sunburst's old friend, so that he may find the will to help, because otherwise it's just he's a depressed loser or something. Kind of interesting backstory, kind of weird. Let's see what's gonna happen next, you know. I am curious to see where everything is going. That's it. That's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is going to be a pain in the ass to put these two together and synchronize the voice and everything, because I made it in 2 parts because the video was way too long. So yeah, anyway, good episode. Not much else to say. A couple of jokes. Yeah, it was good. And Spike, yes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Spike in this episode. I don't know what it is, but he was spot on. Like everything that I was thinking, he was pretty much saying it. Except for the part where he was like, okay, we have to do this and this and this and this by the letter. But yeah, now he's grown. He's grown a lot in season 6. They really written Spike pretty well in the they really written Spike well in this episode. Can we say that? Sorry, I'm French. I'm just saying that Spike was well written in this episode. Yeah, oh, finally, I just said it. Okay, good. So, without further ado, let's start the other episodes and see ya.